Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending location you are watching Godbee Vlog Entertainment from. Uh, yes, my people, now good morning, now good afternoon, depending location you are watching Godbee Vlog Entertainment from. My name is Godbee. Today we get many things we will talk about today. Today na Sunday. I don't know the time when you tell they watch me from. Make I put now for you until they watch me from first. I did for West Africa, Senegal, Dakar City. Now I did like this one till they vlog this live video. Come they tell on us so. And we get many things we go put our mouth today for inside Godbee Vlog Entertainment for what they go on around the world and what they go on for inside our African continent. Well, many things when they go around now we carry come here, come tell on today. Now me Godbee, now me day here for now today. While we go shoot mouth for what they happen for inside Ogodo, Nigeria. My brothers and sisters, make una not worry. Time date, Boku. We will take talk for inside this Obuga entertainment. We will take day so. My name na Godbee, or not me. Now me day here. We will take talk many things when they go on for inside this life today. Make I greet one of my fans where they watch me for inside South Africa, Mr. Christopher Ruben. Watch me well for inside South Africa. He say make I greet everybody when they follow for Instagram. So make I greet all of them for this live video. Make I salute all of una. So let's see for ground we go put out to say because what they go on for inside political system, no say politics. Now then be the first people when they for every country. Now then they tell us what we go do for inside society, for inside Nigeria. Money see they for them we go take put out now. As soon as they say and so many things they will go iron for inside this video for live video where I take come today we go shoot mouth for many things where e not good for our side all the political system when they happen and the market women the way our politicians till they talk to market women if the time of campaign don't reach now I go see put mouth so make I set everything I go take bring for now for this Oboge program today. Godbee Vlog YouTube channel, see there, salute everybody went to support this Godbee Vlog platform for this entertainment industry. Make a say listener comment there. AY, I greet you all the way from yes my people. This is now what they go on for inside Obodo, Nigeria. If you check many things when they happen. Why be say if the time of election don't reach, na them politicians till they go they meet our mothers when they do business for inside market. Now they all of them till they go meet them say, hey, make una vote for me, make una support me. If I don't enter, market price go be like this. Many promise come they go on for inside the campaign. And another thing is they when our people never see understand about these people when they call us say they be politician and then they inside power and then they rule. Another thing is they you know say politics be say na leader when people present say make e rule them, make e bring development come give them, make e bring road, electricity, youth empowerment, healthcare system, education and other infrastructure wey e go make state and community develop make e go bring them come. Politics of Africa na e come dey different well well. E get some countries sef dem no even big reach our continent in Africa. A place like Norway, do you know say Norway wey be Europe, e get some Africa country dey big pass Norway as a country. E get many Africa country wey big pass Norway as a country. As Norway dey so, if I tell you population wey dey inside Norway, Senegal big pass Norway as a country. You see am, Now, if you check the living where Norway citizens they live, both the educational, everything, all the security apparatus, everything what they do there, if you check their life where they live there, with the one when people in Senegal they live different day because they organize themselves well. Then, if you talk about population for India, life where India they live and life where Nigeria they live, difference day. They say me will not they talk to government. They say government not hold anybody hand to be poor or government not hold anybody hand to be rich. Yes, if you see, if government not they arrange economic of a country make it dey stable. What about the poor masses? Now they think about now those two Peter Obi they talk every day. Say if we can't make the poor masses dey okay, we are not the leadership. Say if the poor masses not dey okay, we not be what? We not be leadership. You dey represent local government. Now see wetin our governor dey do. Our governor Sheriff Obianeru. See wetin development wey Sheriff Obianeru dey do now. Do you know say since Sheriff Obianeru come into power, he have helped a lot of people for appointment. He don give many people appointment well well. He don give a lot of people appointment well well for inside this administration when Sheriff Obianeru dey so. He don give the appointment well well. You see, now, as a leader, who want development of his people, road wey he don do wey dey under 1 year, 1 year administration. If I tell you road wey Sheriff don do for 1 year administration, una no go believe. Sheriff want to do a platform that each governor that come into the state should develop all the local government in Delta State. Like exactly what Alex Oti is doing in Abia State. We have resources, we have the money to bring things out. Do you know what I say in Twitter for our governor Twitter handle? I say, Mr. Governor, time don come now. Make government see they build house. Make them see they invest. They build house. If they build the estates, any citizen, any foreigner can go there and rent. Like a place like Asaba, make them start it now. Make Governor Sheriff start that thing now. A place like Asaba, just say this place now government get am. Develop it, build house good, build 2 bedroom flat, 3 bedroom flat, safe come, best sitter. You build the estate. Any citizen can go there and rent. Any foreigner can go to that place and rent house. Time don come now for us to bring that development into Delta State. A place like Saple, the same thing. A place like Ogara, the same thing. A place like Jesse, Mosoga. A place like Ugele. A place like Ujo, Shekiri, all the Delta area. Time don come now for us to develop our political system to build things wey go help us for inside Nigeria. Now somebody dey start something for life. Na person dey start something for life. Your administration really show to people say Delta State it will be another state wey people no even plan before. Because Okowa say here I take stop. May any governor wey come office, may they go start from there. Na wetin Ifeanyi Okowa talk. May governor wey come office, may they go start from there. Okowa work, Okowa spend money. Look at Delta State Stadium in Asaba. Look at Subi Airport. What Okowa do for Subi? Look at all development where Okowa bring for Subi. Then from there, Ugele to Warri. Look at the Ugele to Warri road. Then from there, Okwabude. From Okwabude Expressway, the Warri Expressway between the Saple and Okwabude. Look at what Sheriff do. Those are the development we are talking about. Then I can't see him write another thing for the Twitter say Delta State supposed to have a lot of factory. Hello? Delta State supposed to have a lot of, that is, if they talk about factory, like the way Lagos have a lot of factory, different factory that can manufacture some things. Even the government can even support the individual to do it. It's happening in India. Go to a place like India. Come to Argentina. They have a poor economy. Go to a place like Venezuela that have a poor economy. There is a way that we can grow ourselves out of poverty. Make we not just carry our plan say, na only crude oil we will just rely on. Man not dey rely on one thing. If man dey rely say na only one pillar, you just rest your body come. The day when that goes in for. Now wetin make our people make people say, you know, they go pack all your egg for one basket because one day the basket go see fall, it go just break. That's why we're supposed to make our plan for that state now. Plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, plan F, plan G, plan I, plan J. We go make all the plan. Look at all the political system now. Everybody when you don't appoint now as a governor, all the special advisor when you don't appoint now for inside Delta State now, a lot of them when you don't appoint now, they go do something like say the day for ask for assembly in the state. You have tried totally because you pay them almost about 400 something thousand per month. That is amount you are paying them. This is one of the administration that come into Delta State now that everybody can say, hey, somebody like this see this inside this state. When Bori the office, Bori not bring this system out to. When Udraga the office, Udraga not bring this system out to. When Okowa the office, Okowa not bring this system out to. When you come, you can't draw another good platform to use all the citizens of the state, both entertainment industry. Now, people should think about the drivers. If I talk about the drivers in the state, it's not those that drive for only the government alone. Our state drivers, if I say state driver, like all those garage that people used to park, you get some drivers there. Cars when they drive so, now balance and take. Some of them never feel balance. May you see call those people, make some if when they do campaign, say, hey, if not be Governor Sheriff, nobody will go vote. If not be Obianelu, if not be the Ukodo, nobody will go vote. May your Ukodo still reach those people. Yes, you don't try for the minimum wage. Say minimum wage when you go to pay for people for inside Delta State 60,800. Now you go pay. We still try. We still receive her. Oga Sheriff, you don't try. If you come to the 36 state of Nigeria now, if the men will call result, you and Alex Oti now 12 now petition dey billboard for the full state. For the full state when Nigeria get all the 36 states, now two of now you and Alex Oti now picture dey billboard. Now picture dey billboard now. People they talk about the development when they bring the come inside state. People they talk about the things when they do for inside state. People they talk about good things about you people. You and Alex Oti, Oga Sheriff, that's you they try. You they try. If nobody never open and say, hey, Governor Sheriff never try, never do anything. Me, Godbee, I say you they try, Papa. Papa, you they try. This your administration of government, it will bring another orientation to all governors when go come inside power in Nigeria. Say, let this thing be work for our people. Let this thing be done for our people. all the political system in Nigeria, things will be changed. You come to a state, you don't criticize, you don't do anything like tribalism. You come, you group everybody together, say this is one state. Let us develop the state. That's why when this man, when I listened to Senator Ned Nwoko for raising an emotion that let us create Abiriba state in the Delta Igbo side for Delta state. When I watched the full video of what Senator Ned Nwoko is talking about, I just look at Ned Nwoko. Ned Nwoko want to try to differentiate everybody because this is a state that everybody used to come together. The Robo people is there, the Ujo and Shekiri is there, then the people from the Delta Igbo, they are there. This is the four major people who be in one group to build the state. And the population of the state is the Robo people. The Robo people say they are not even talking about let us have Robo state. They are not even talking about it. They have the majority. They are not even talking about let us have a Robo state. But you, the minority people, how many people in the Delta Igbo? See Asaba, see Agbo, see the Agbo and the Asaba, then from there to Okwale. Those are the few people there. All the Imunede and the Imutu, all those people, they are under Asaba. How many population they have there to have a state? This is not the self-interest idea that people can bring out. Let us fight for this. No. In government, in any political government, in politics, if you are fighting for your self-interest, remember the masses is putting your eye on another side. They are looking at you. They are looking at you people. Look at now. Nigeria, if you check Nigeria economy, I read the economic update that Channel TV bring. I read it online that the food that Nigeria is producing now is not up to 60% for people to buy, for people to even get to go to the market and get. It's not up to 60%. Look at the price of tomatoes. Look at the price of beans. Look at the price of rice. Look at the price of egg. How many poultry farm can produce so numbers of egg? A country that almost about 3 million people living inside the country. 3 million people. It's not those that live in diaspora. 3 million people living inside the country. Let us think about those things. Do you see what is going on in Edo State now? Edo State politics have totally done. People fight for their selfish interests. People fight for their self-interest. Say, when you be there, this is what I will do. When you be there, this is what I will do. Come to me, you will vote for me. If you don't vote for me, this is what I will do for you. You know, all those kind of things. That is the thing that we are seeing now in the political system. Now, I want to make everything. What about the councillor that represent people in all the world, in the local government? What is their duty? What is their performance? What is their performance as a leader? What is their performance as somebody who represents a ward, a local government, a councillor who represents people? What are those people doing in the secretariat? Are they going there to represent people to eat their salary? Are they going there? How many councillors have you seen that move from one primary school to another to talk to the student, that call the teachers how they can do to bring things to the student, how they can do? Do you know, if federal government in every Nigeria, as a federal government, if they sit well, our government school is supposed to have more equipment than the private sector. Our government school supposed to have equipment more than the private sector. When we are secondary school, at early 2000, when we are secondary school, we want to buy some things in our lab, then our chemistry teacher and the biology teacher, the biology teacher they bring for us is a youth copper, it's a copper sake. That is the one that teaches us physics, and the biology teacher is Mr. Bello, and the chemistry teacher is Mr. Omonigo Erigari. Those are the people who teach us that time. They bring ideas, say let we the students go and donate some money. They bring us the charges of 500 at that time. At that time, at 2009, 500, let us donate those money. If we donate those money, then we can use them to buy equipment that we will use. That we will use in the lab. Then we say, okay, no problem, let's go. After we go, then we begin to donate the money. When we donate those money, we go and buy some chemical, how we can produce some things, chemical and other things. We buy them. After we bought those things, we present them. Then one of us just come, say, Mrs. Eriga, our chemistry teacher, he come the teacher, say, this is what our local government should do for us as a student who is studying in a state. They're supposed to bring those equipment because we are paying school fees, we are paying exam fees, we are paying a lot of things, we pay our bill. We don't supposed to use our money to buy any practical thing that we're supposed to use in the school. When the man said that, also, it's okay. Say, okay, no problem. Then we write a letter to our counselor. When we publish the letter to our counselor read the letter. This man doesn't reply us. Then we book a date. We have 4 students that go to the counselor office in our secretariat. We tell the man, we need your support. You are the one that representing us. We need your support to come and support us. So we need some equipment in our lab. We need equipment in our lab. The physics lab, the biology lab, the chemistry lab, we need equipment. The man said, okay, this man give us 50,000 naira. At that time, at 2009, he gave us 50,000 naira. If we close our mouth, those things will not come out. That's the thing I'm talking about. If we close our mouth, those things will not come out. Let's look into politics. Politics is, people call politics is a dirty game. Politics is not a dirty game. It's not a dirty game. The old system of politics that Nigeria is using today is what keeps Nigeria backward. It's not that the politician who be in Abuja, who has the Senate people, they don't know what to do. They know many things. Those people, they travel every day. They touch different countries around the world. They travel more than the citizen. They know a lot of things more than the citizen. They know the country need light. In the time of campaign of Peter Obi traveled from here to Egypt. When Peter Obi get to Egypt, she paid the people who are in the charge of electricity. They take Peter Obi to the lab of the electricity, the office, the warehouse, the place that their power plant. Their power plant, he go to the power plant, then he ask, Nigeria is the so population living in the country, a lot of industry in the state, a lot of industry in different community. How many kWs will contain this country to build, to power this electricity for the whole federal system? Then they negotiate. Then the response they give to Peter Obi that say if they come to Nigeria to do this kind of system of electricity, is what they will build one after the other. They have a big sea. We like Delta State, we have a big sea. We can generate a light. We have a gas. We have a gas who can generate a light. We even Port Harcourt have the same thing. If you come to a place like Bayelsa, have the same thing. Those are the things we are looking into. What about the federal road? What about the federal road? What about the insecurity? Now, Edo State is going to do election September 21. The federal government and the state government, their plan is to provide security for all polling units. Is to provide security for all polling units. It provides that they can bring if they bring those things, and all the security will be at alert. Like the second tenure election they do for Governor Obaseki and Comrade Philip Shaibu, if you watch that election well, the election was secure for all the polling units. Everybody is alert. They do this election and they begin to count their vote one after the other. That is called democracy. The democracy really speak to the people for them to have their justice. Hello? It speak for them to have their justice. That is democracy. They fight for their rights, and the people, they vote for their choice. They vote for their choice. They fight for their rights, and the people vote for their choice. That is what we are talking about. Look at the system of Mexico, the election they do in Mexico. Look at the system. How people used to vote. Everything they modified drive, nothing like that. Everything was documented. It happened in South Africa. For the election they do in South Africa. Let the system of election change in Nigeria. Let the system change. Those are the things we are fighting about. All Nigeria travel to Dubai day and night. The money you are going to spend in the Dubai,